I'm an edible guy too. I like eating my weed, which is, it's great, but I live here in New York where it's still illegal and unregulated, so you get what you get and you don't get upset. Nobody knows the potency. Not even my drug dealer. Has no clue how strong the shit he's selling is. I'm like, oh, how much is in this one? He's like, could be 30, could be 1,000,000. It's like, honestly, just eat it and then hang on for dear life. Because there might be some choppy waves ahead. This is kind of a wild city to navigate while high on a hallucinogen, right? Everything's a voyage. I tried to cross a street in Brooklyn, that was its own Oregon Trail. It was a nightmare. I had to put down 3 of my family members before I made it to the other side. This is true, right? I'm in Brooklyn, trying to cross Nostrand Ave, and I'm all high and weird. And this guy started looking at me. I didn't see him, but I felt him. So I looked at him, and he looked at me. And I looked at him, and he looked at me. And he just goes, male or female? I was so high, I was like, I guess that's a reasonable question. I am feeling a bit fluid right now. Perhaps he's picking up on my energy. But no, I was like you guys, mostly confused. And I didn't know how to answer him, but I wanted to, right? I felt compelled to, just like close the loop. But again, I was all high and socially not confident. So I was like, I'm a male. Sir, I'm a male. And he just kept looking at me, so I figured he didn't hear me, so I was like, male? Sir, I'm a male! And he just looked at me and he goes, I'm on the phone. Yeah, perfect. He wasn't talking to me at all. I was just randomly shouting my gender at a stranger. On the streets of New York City at a time that it's not necessarily fashionable to do so. Male! Straight white male! You know, the epitome of evil? And I wasn't even wearing my Hillary pin. How could he know whether or not I was an ally?